Hello, dear ones. Welcome aboard the Love Train here on the New Thought Media Network. Time for evening prayer, Sunday evening, 4/11/21. I'm sure there's something in there numerologically. I know it's Sunday night, and it's been a great weekend. It's been a fabulous day here on the New Thought Media Network, all the way from our morning prayers and Rev Melissa with her program, Living Life and Joy, and Living Life and Joy. I might have gotten that wrong. CSL Midtown Atlanta, CSL Denver, True Thought Spiritual Community, and their Sunday Inspiration. It's been a well-rounded day, and I'm so grateful you're here to wrap it up with me here on Evening Prayers. So thank you for being back. I'll tell you, I had a big afternoon. We got so much done around the backyard and around the house, and getting this stuff and that stuff done, and it feels good. Springtime's in the air here in the Rocky Mountains. And, if you've ever been in the Rocky Mountains in the springtime, it can be winter in the morning and summer in the afternoon, and vice versa. Tomorrow it's going to be springtime in the morning and winter in the afternoon. and then we're going to have a few days of rainy, cold, wintry mix to deal with. Sounds sloppy. Sounds like a good reason to stay home and share in our spiritual practice. And that's what we do here on the New Thought Media Network, is we're constantly sharing in that spiritual practice. We're here to pray with you. There's a team of our whole prayer team is here, morning, noon, and night. You send an email and somebody gets it, and somebody knows that it's there, and we may not respond in typed form immediately, but I want you to know that as soon as you send that prayer request, that's half the deal right there. That's all. The most of it is just you sending the request saying, this is what I really want. I'm done with this, and this is what I really want. And that's what we're here doing, is affirming life's good and affirming the truth that we desire, and allowing for the revelation of a greater truth. So thank you for being with us this evening. Please do send your request, prayer at ntmedia.org, or you send them on the comments. Don't be afraid to chime in on the comments with your prayer requests as well. So, okay. It seems I haven't heard of anything crazy. I haven't heard anything weird. There's been no news reaching my ears, and oftentimes no news is good news. The news that does reach my ear, well, that's the news that I know I got to pray for. But I'm not getting any of that. So we're going to pray for life's good. We're going to pray for an affirmation of good in our lives. We're going to pray for a deeper recognition of the good in our lives. Howdy, Wayne. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here. Woohoo, hoo-hoo. Glad you're aboard and with us. Yes, the good goes around and around and around and around. That's what we're here about. So let's get that started. Let's get into that place of knowing, the one, of knowing that there is really only God, only the good, only the truth, only the one power, presence, and intelligence that is everything, everywhere present, everywhere operating, everywhere taking form, taking expression, taking experience. The oneness that is the everything and the no thing, that is the all things and the everything. The one, source, supply, wellspring of good and plenty. That one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. That oneness that is expressing as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of all life. So I know that must be true of the lives of each and every one that hears these words, each and every one present in this divine moment, each and every one catching that replay, catching this in that perfect time, because the truth is that the truth is. And no matter when the truth is spoken across time. There is no limitation to the time of when this word is heard, when this word is spoken, when this word is received, for the word is the word. It is the word of vibration, and that vibration goes out and creates the atmosphere, creates the environment that says, yes, here is where I shall serve, here is where I shall give, here is where I shall show up. I claim for each one a deep, deep sense of knowing, really, really knowing that no matter what's going on, no matter what it looks like, there is an impulse of good. There is an impulse. There is an underlying vibration towards the good that is God's life, that is the good, that is the nature of life, and therefore the nature of each of our lives. So I stay open to the revelation of what wants to happen, what wants to be, what wants to express itself, letting go of my own perception of what has to happen or what should happen or when it should happen. I let go of my way and open to a higher way, to a divine way, to the revelatory path that is God's life revealing itself through and as my life. I know, as I claim this truth for myself, I claim this for each one. A deep sense of knowing that you are being guided, that we are each being guided somehow by this invisible force, by the power of our own thoughts, by the power of our own beliefs, by the power of our own vision, by the trust in our vision, by the sense of deep commitment to the vision as it reveals itself, and to be a vehicle, an avenue of that revelation, of that great becoming, as it all comes together. We are each a vital aspect to this world that works for all. So I claim for each a deep sense of saying yes to whatever it is that's within, saying yes to that inner calling of saying yes to being and showing up and having life and being life and doing life and whatever we want to call it. It's all God. So it's all got to be good in some way. So I hear that call that says, yes, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. And a great sense of gratitude raising up from within. For this time apart from the world, from this time together in spiritual community, for this time of knowing truth and allowing the oneness, the truth, the revelation that is God's life to reveal itself through this avenue, through this word, through this experience, through this time, through this one experience, this oneness. So I am grateful for all that has happened, all that wants to be known, and all that's revealed itself. The intuitive moment that has said yes. That aha moment that has said yes. And so I release this word into that law that must say yes, that is already operating upon this prayer, that is already moving the pieces and the parts together to bring forth the demonstration of the word of this word. I say yes to that. I release my sense of any sense of how or when or why, and I just affirm that it is so and that it is done. And I invite you to join me in that truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with me this evening. I am so grateful you are here. Hey, look, the most beautiful practitioner in the world's with us tonight, too. Hello, dear one. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us. Rise up, Wayne. I agree. Rise up. And that's where we'll be tomorrow morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15. On the loyal to the 8:15 here on the New Thought Media Network. 8:15 tomorrow morning. We'll be back with morning prayers. I wonder if anybody's signed up yet. I guess it'll be a mystery who's going to be here in the morning. But somebody will be here in the morning, I promise you that. And what I can also promise you is I will be here in the morning, even before that, even before prayers start. Monday morning visioning starts 7 a.m. every Monday live right here. We do a visioning process for our own lives, for the highest and the best of New Thought Media Network, for all the good that's happening. So I invite you to join us on Monday mornings, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. Good evening, Kathy. Good to see you, dear one. Thank you for being with us. So grateful you are with us. So grateful you're a part of the family and part of the network. All right, folks, I am out of here. I'm going to let you get back into the rest of what's left of your Sunday evening. I'm going to wrap up my Sunday evening, and I'll be back here for New Thought for Monday morning visioning, bright and early. Bright and early. Okay, let's see. What don't you know about? Have you seen this? Check this out.
New Thought Media Network is on the rise. We're looking to grow with you. Do you have technical media experience or perhaps a desire to learn? Are you willing to volunteer your precious time and attention?